Hey guys. Oh, so, yo. So, Canelo, bars. He's left the matchroom building. Eddie Hearn must be pissed. It's a lonely building. The birds have left the building. It's a lonely building. All right, let me stop acting up. So it has been reported that Canelo has signed a 3-fight deal with the PBC. He's gone to rob them yet again, and I guess they're getting more bang for their buck, literally. I don't know how much they signed him for, but it would make more sense than, I guess, staying at Matchroom. You know, Canelo's a free agent anyway, so he was never staying. He was never at Matchroom as a signed, you know, under that promotion. He's a free agent, so he floated where he would. After he took his fight, he did 3 fights with Eddie, and then took his last fight for the road to Undisputed. That made him the undisputed 168 champ with a PBC fighter, Caleb Sweet Hands Plant. But so the rumours are rising. Well, Canelo, everybody's like, Canelo, you fight BENAVIDEZ. Canelo, you fight CHARLO. Well, I wanted him to fight CHARLO until the CHARLO that they present to us is 2.5 years thus far inactive. Very blown up in weight, as you could probably tell and see if you've seen pictures in the video of CHARLO. And he says that he's suffering with mental health issues. So, you know, for me, this is not the greatest representation, far from. If Canelo's fighting him on his next fight, I know, Canelo, you are holding up the division. It's a held up building. God, I nearly couldn't even say that. God, I've got such a crick neck for the last couple of days, and when I press it right here in this pressure point, ugh. But anyway, so this is who he could have lined up, who the PBC have promised to have lined up. So let's have a look, shall we? Let's have a quick look. Stand by. So as you can see, we've got CHARLO, BENAVIDEZ, David, and we have Spence Jr. We did hear about these rumblings last year when they came out and said, you know, he was going to fight Canelo when he was ducking Bud. So it looks like they're trying to line up Errol, and Errol would probably, after getting beat by Bud, moves up to 154, has to fight Bud, maybe again, maybe not, and he could jump up again. Maybe is it going to be a catch weight? Could it be a catch weight that Errol comes down, goes to about 164, unless Errol Spence is going to make it clean to 168. He is a fat bastard and does walk around at about fucking 200 pounds. Let's have it right. God, it's an overweight bulldozer. I don't know, he needs to stop walking around and maybe jog around, Errol, because that weight is like, bruh. Did you hear how my voice cracked like Errol Spence Jr.? God. It's a crack voice. Anyway, that would make sense. I would like to see Canelo fight all these people. Yes, I would, but maybe not kickstart with CHARLO, or maybe will CHARLO be ready, in shape, in camp? It's a cash out. Come on, it's a cash out. With all the things that I've mentioned about CHARLO, you know, sitting on the couch, wife divorcing him, going through mental issues, 2.5 years thus far inactive, and plus some. It's a cash out. He doesn't have any marquee value. Let's get the belt off of him, or, you know, get him out the building. We have to leave the building. It's an evicted Bill Dizzy. The landlord has asked you to leave the Bill Dizzy. Jamal, we've had enough. It's an annoyed Bill Dizzy. The annoyance is in the Bill Dizzy. Someone said on Twitter that Eddie probably offered Canelo Edgar Blanca. Canelo was like probably to Eddie, no mi hermano, no puedo hacerlo. Adios, hasta luego. Bars. You've got Oscar De La Coca on Twitter going in on Eddie. Well, leaving this meme. Oh, I had to say, calm down, Oscar De La Coca. Calm down. Canelo left you ages ago. He will never even work with you on a half a fight basis, let alone any type of basis anymore, after you snaked him and robbed him and did backdoor deals on him, allegedly. And Ryan Garcia doesn't seem to be your friend either, so we'll leave you with Jaime Munguia. It's a joke of a Bill Dizzy. There's nothing golden about your Bill Dizzy. It's a tin can Bill Dizzy. A comedic Bill Dizzy. The cocaine is in the Bill Dizzy. Such a shame that De La Coca's turned out to be like a troll. Like, and he was such a great fighter. And now he's just like a thorn in everyone's side and just a massive annoyance. Here to take slick shots, quick jabs, but not in the ring. On Twitter. Scar, how old are you? Grow up, for God's sake, and look about your stable, because your stable's not doing too well. And you keep jabbing at Eddie. Eddie works for DAZN, and he puts on your fighters. The bridges is burning, like London Bridge is falling down, but this time this bridge is falling down over in wherever you're fucking from, LA. Your LA bridge is fucked up right now. Oscar, be a man of honour and act your fucking age. It's annoying. Anyway. So, let's stand by and see what happens. This is coming from me to you, from you to me. Ew dares, Rodders. Ew dares. Anyway, I'm gone. And so is Canelo. Hey, you girl, it's LadyChann rep nonetheless. Come back to Shan. God, this is all the Errol Spence coating off. I should stop doing it because he's giving me his vocal box. God! Canelo has left the Bill Dizzy. God!